obey, right? We hear and we obey. So if he meant read, just read at that time, then the Prophet Muhammad would have went out and got some pages and got it there and learned how to read and did that. No, what he did was recited. He recited the Quran. And the Quran is that, it's a recitation. So when we're talking about translation or translating something, it's not this what we're focusing on with the people in the what we have on paper in the different forms and the tajweed and all of these things. It's the recitation, it's the message, it was the words. And when he said Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, he said Iqra, recite or recite in the name of your Lord who created. Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, khalaqal insana min alaq. He has created man from alaq, a clot. And this is small as like embryo, what we say, that is inside the woman. Khalaqal insana min alaq, Iqra wala bukra akram. Recite in your Lord is Akram, Alladhi allama bil kalam, who has taught man with the pen. Allama ma la ya'lam, taught man what he knew not. So that was the first ayats. This is the first things that came out, and this would happen. So just from those, going back to it, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, khalaqal insana min alaq, Iqra wala bukra akram, alladhi allama bil kalam, allama al insana ma la ya'lam. Khalas, that's it. Those are the 5. He went to home, told his wife about the experience and stuff. And then there was no revelation for a while. But this message that he got, he went and told the people. And one of the things that we have to realize in the Arabic language, just like African languages, and they're similar, because if you look at where Mecca is and you see where Abyssinia is, you see that Mecca is much closer to Abyssinia, or what you call Ethiopia, than it is to Syria and other places. So, these are the Semitic people. And also, as we know, that Prophet Muhammad these people are Semites. These are the Semitic people. So they have the similar languages. But even in the different languages or different places, we have different dialects. And people lose a lot of things. In the dialects, you have to use certain words. So when the Quran first came down, we had it in 7. We had in 7 different ways to recite. Allah revealed it. He revealed it. And so the Prophet Muhammad will go to the people depending on what their dialect is, and he would say it. He would say that word. So even here, it's a translation to a certain extent, because it's from the original one where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught him, Jibril taught him initially in his dialect, and then gave him the versions so he can be able to go to the people. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when in the Quran, he says, Ya ayyuhan nas, right? Many times he says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, oh, you who believe, So, Ya ayyuhan nas, it means, oh, mankind. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, oh, mankind, he's sending that message or that statement to all people. He's not just sending it. He say, Ya ayyuhan Arab, oh, Arab, No, he said, Ya ayyuhan nas. He's talking to all of us and stuff. So he sent the message. So the subject that you talked about is, can the Quran be translated unequivocally? Well, we got to look at the